Earth signs, there is so much good fortune coming up for you in the very near future. You may actually struggle to accept that this is happening. It may feel too good to be true, so be warned. So this is the card of long-term happiness and financial security, and I wanted clarity, and it came out with the Sun, which is unmitigated joy and happiness. So there is something really big that is on the horizon for you, and this might be a big departure. This might require you to see life in a new way, or you suddenly will. The veil will be lifted, because in the past you may have been very pessimistic. You may have felt this is all not for me, this has gone wrong, or I can never have this true happiness and stability that I want. But this is coming for you, and you're going to realize you've been looking at life all wrong, and you can actually dispel these fears and anxieties once and for all. Now, it seems to be, yes, there is this blindfold being taken off. It may have something to do with the chattering of your friends or family, a bit of negativity around those people. And whenever I get this mice card, I sort of get the feeling of them scattering. If they're ever called on their shit, it's sort of the mice, they're all brave and chitter-chattering kind of behind your back, but when you come into view and confront them, they scarper like you're the cat. They're just the little mice. Discord among friends or family is what that says. So there is something, your intuition is marked here by two different cards. So you are really getting a clear sense of something that is more than meets the eye, or you are getting a really intuitive, like instant understanding of where you've been holding yourself back, keeping yourself tied up with needless worries. You are going to have this flash that brings it all into illumination for you, and it isn't too good to be true. The universe is just hammering that vibe. So you know, your intuition, you can trust it, and this card says exactly that. Trust your intuition. So this looks like a week where you see the good things that are on offer for you, and it is about you going, yes, I want that, I deserve it, and I am going to take action towards it. Not only did you get the Sacred Action card, you also got luck is on your side, but really what I'm seeing with that is somebody taking aim at something they really want, or a person that they really want a relationship with, and going for it. And luck is on your side when you focus and you take aim and you shoot your shot, then you get success. Now you will be attracting through glow. So this is you actually feeling fired up by your inner passions and magnetizing these great situations to you, seeing the potential there and deciding to go for it, not just hold back and keep yourself in suspension. It is time to put those nameless fears aside. This is the card of your fears evaporating. So let's take a look and see what the universe wants you to know about trusting your intuition, about taking aim at your heart's desires. It looks like you can have it all. Stability, love, joy, long-term happiness. Yep, so in the past you have actually been really feeling left out of the happiness kind of parade. You haven't been invited, it hasn't happened for you, but you are now waking up and escaping from the toxic behavior that has bothered you in the past or has kept you kind of stuck in the past. You've had a big wake-up call, and just accept this, really think about this, and really see how you have freed yourself, because when you do this, that is going to really lighten you up and set you on a path for a new adventure, a brand new start. Why is the Knight of Swords here in reverse and the Empress in reverse? I need clarification on these two cards. Oh, so this is your thoughts holding you back from going on this adventure of the kind that you really do want to go on. So, and seeing yourself as someone for whom nothing ever works out right. You'll never be the abundant person who just magnetically attracts everything to you. And that's bullshit. This is just your negative thinking that is keeping the horse from going forwards. The horse is going backwards. But you know now that forwards is, you know, there is the direction you're supposed to be going in. You are an abundant person. Don't listen to these fears that keep you in the reverse. Whether you're masculine or feminine, you deserve happiness and fulfillment. So what is the issue seems to be here, battling with your own sense of narrowing down your choices. So remember, it was take aim, and I'm really seeing this now as narrow your choices down to one. You can trust yourself now, not to pick something and then go a year later, oh, that's no good for me now, I'm unhappy. You know yourself well enough now to pick the right cup and look at what the options are there. They vary. And at the past, you could have been curious about what was in each one and wanting to sample everything and worried that your attention span was too short to fix on any one cup for any length of time. But those days are over. This might be what you have been healing. So you can now take sacred action and narrow your choices down to one. Shoot your shot and pick one. And that is going to change your destiny. It is going to move you forward in a positive direction. And this is your prize in a way. Either you as sitting, this is like the Junior Empress card. So this is the Queen of Abundance, and this is, you saw the abundance upside down previously. Now you're upright, sitting on your throne, feeling very secure. So that is the way to security, by narrowing your choices down to one, trusting that your attention span isn't going to have you moving on and letting someone down maybe, or committing to a job and then mucking it up or self-sabotaging. That is the difference. That is what's going to change your fate and lead you to your glorious destiny of wealth and stability and happiness, because they were promised to you at the very beginning of this reading. I forgot to show you the vase card earlier. This could have something to do with a secret admirer or a crush that you have on someone. So this might all be about taking action towards a person, or if someone takes action towards you, being receptive and believing that you can change your fate by making different choices. So what are your energies to lean away from in this, and what are your energies to lean towards? So don't let past heartbreak hold you back. Yes, you've experienced heartache in the past, but it's time to lean away from kind of repressing your emotions out of fear that this will happen again. You have your boundaries now. You are strong, and it's time to trust those. So lean towards knowing that no matter what you've endured in the past, you can leave that behind now, and you can move towards being secure within yourself, and that you do have the strength to kind of handle anything. So lean towards perseverance, and that comes back to commitment. Really believe that you can commit to something. Pentacles is very committed energy. It's earth. It wants to build long-term stability. So it feels like Peter Pan growing up, or Tinkerbell growing up, and really seeing the virtues and the joy in settling down, the comfort that comes with that. So, you can endure something, you can build something that perseveres and has stickability and staying power. That really does seem to be quite a strong message here. What else does the universe want to say just to round out this reading? Okay, so this really is all about taking action when there is a knock on the door and it is opportunity. Take it, shoot your shot. If you have to do a bit of plotting and planning, do it. There is an empire here for you to build. There's so much stability here in this spread. It's all about long-term stability and happiness and joy. This is foundational. It's like happily ever after, building a family or setting yourself up for a really solid, placid future. So there is an empire here for you to build, and sure, you can plot and plan all you like, but when the opportunity knocks, please answer. And just know that miracles are afoot in your life right now. They are occurring. So don't turn your back on them. This is your golden opportunity to put all that you've learned about yourself to the test and move forward into your new, more stable future. Jupiter in the 7th house of partnership. Jupiter is all about expansion. It is the jovial uncle that gives out candy at Christmas or gives out money like candy. So there is growth and expansion through partnership, especially with you or how you relate to other people. It feels like a love reading. Every relationship is a negotiation, but Jupiter really does expand your life into the next level. because of the partnership that you might make. So my darlings, if you'd like your own personal reading on this or any other topic, go to my website, abundancelovejoy.com. Meanwhile, this is Sarah wishing you much abundance, love and joy. Opportunity is knocking for you this week.